Всем привет! Играю в Mass Effect 2. В прошлый раз я побывала на тучанке, встретила старого друга Рекса и выполнила задание для Мордена и Грюнта. Вот. Сегодня я хотела бы выполнить задание на лояльность Самары и Джек. Ну, начинаю. Самара. Да, и это последние члены отряда из имеющихся, которые еще не лояльны ко мне. Будем исправлять. Вот. Самара, Джек. Так, ну-ка, сейчас я открою здесь. О, все, готово. Пошли, полетаем. Так, естественно, топливо не надо. Отлично. Да, я еще поулучшала броню, оружие, корабль. Так что, естественно, опять ресурсов нет, и надо будет их добывать. Не люблю долго это дело. Так, тучанка. Помочь Самаре. О, полетели. Ой. Спасти разбившийся корабль. А ну-ка, что это за разбившийся корабль? Ладно. Заглянем. Сломанная стрела. На борту обнаружены геты. А ну. Нельзя проходить мимо. Берем Гаруса. Конечно. И пусть будет... Да пусть Самара и будет. О, у меня еще есть очки. Да. Мне не нравятся эти патрончики. Классные. Так, Гарус. О. Ага, ну здорово. Здорово. 7 очков у тебя еще. Замечательно. Враги получают урон сокрушительной силы. Хотя пусть, наверное, вот это будет. Самара, 4 очка у тебя еще. Все. Дольше удерживать врагов в воздухе. Поднимает целую группу бойцов в воздух. О, пусть будет. Выглядит здорово. Ну все. приказал команде эвакуироваться и лететь в колонию. Если гетам удастся захватить корабль, получит 100 ящиков оружия. Да, помню. Включить двигатель корабля, чтобы самая стрела сошла с орбиты. Угу. Сохранюсь. Идем. О. А, этот. Только что читала вроде. Пошли. 20 секунд потратила. Где-то тут еще был, по-моему. А нет? А, вот ты где. Тю, не показалось. Иридий. Идем дальше. Патроны нафиг. Моторный отсек. Пошли. Погодите. Ага, есть. Да что? Еще Иридий. 4 минутки. Да блин. Где? Мешает мне. Что тут? Контакт 2. Есть. Погнали. Все. Не мешают больше. Двигатель запустить. Пошли. Замечательно. Топлива не надо. Но мне нужны ресурсы. Что поделать? Вон, 1007, 4. Симпатичная планета. Ну все, запасы скудные. Спасибо. И вот еще я вижу одно. О, голубенькая. Синенькая. Да, зондов теперь у меня поболее. 2 раза. Чуточка еще. Так, спасибо. Чуть-чуть добыли. Да ёлки. Привычка моя дурацкая, эскейпная. Я не туда. Ну, ничего. Немножечко промазала. На Омегу. Угу. Привет. Как медузка такая. Возьмем Самару. Гарус. Пошли. Так, карта, значит. Не, по-моему, в загробную жизнь. Там ее сеструха, дочка. Отправляйтесь на Мегу. Угу. Ага, вот, отправляйтесь в клуб загробной жизни. Afterlife.
Thank you.
Come on, let me in.
Бубешник. Танцульки. Мадам. Вот так. Спасибо, что станцевала для меня. Опа. Здравствуйте. Немножечко мне стакашку налей. Спасибо. Вот так. Спасибо. Спасибо. Так. Я немножечко провтыкала, с кем поговорить. Точно, на Росаре. Да. Здравствуй. Снова.
What do you need? An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her. I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thin. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking. Thanks for the help. Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Так, квартиру. Найти квартиру. Последняя жертва. Так, ну, для начала мне надо отсюда выйти. Ладно.
plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
I was down there on a mission. The Vorcha were just in the way.
Remind me not to get in your way. Well, my job just got a whole lot easier.
Are the Vorcha gonna be a problem from here on out?
Not as bad as they used to be. They breed fast, but they die young. As long as we keep them controlled, we'll be fine.
I'll just be going.
Хорошо.
Keep up the good work.
Всего хорошего вам. Транспорт. Апартаменты, наверное, это, да? Там же в квартире какой-то была молодая женщина. Ладно, пошли посмотрим. Может, и сюда, в апартаменты. Иш?
Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Sel. You look like a good person to know.
Friendly faces seem hard to come by around here.
Reasonable people are more valuable than air in a place like this.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
What do you mean, we can change Omega?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me.
Ну, смотрим. Так, апартаменты. Это ты. А, там зона карантина. О, давайте мне такое. Модуль взлома. 2 увеличивает время. Отлично.
This should come in handy.
Не будет лишним, точно. Повышение максимальной скорости. Усиление щитов. Давайте. Карманы. Запас патронов для тяжелого оружия. Здрасте.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy.
Ой. Омега Маркет. По магазинам пошла. А тут кто? Тю, не пойму. Журнал. Не, мне надо. Найдите комнату последней жертвы. Ну это зона карантина. Зачем она мне?
We're the most famous human in the galaxy, allegedly had a difficult childhood. The scholarships have allowed several dozen young men and women to leave gangs and to join the military or enroll in school.
Запчасти. Это ж для задания были, да? Да, отлично. Так, это мы идем куда-то. Ага, выход.
2 years after a Geth attack nearly destroyed it, the colony of Zoo's Hope has announced plans for an expansion.
Секундочку. Зона карантина, загробная жизнь, ария, низ, вип-зона. Где мне ее искать? Ай, блин. Да хорошо. Найдите комнату. Где ее комнату искать?
The wreckage of the freighter Tur-Alan was found on an uncolonized
Apartments.
planet in the Dranik system. Salvage teams reported no survivors.
Ну, сейчас расскажет. Ладно, будем искать. Здесь я походила. Ну, пошли еще раз походим. Апартмент. Сумасшедший.
Commander Shepard, he uncovered Saren's plan, defeated the
Рынок
Geth army,
Омеги.
and died in the final days of the fight. Or did he?
People come to places
Witnesses
such as
report
this
seeing
seeking
him
a better
alive on
life.
Omega.
And when they get here, they find this. Vibrant people forced into destitution on a world filled with criminals. They deserve protection.
What do you want?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music.
Пусти
What do
меня.
you want?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music.
Не пускают.
The Tyrian government is considering further reparations to humans whose ancestors died in the
Ладно, пошли сюда, походим.
The Tyrian government previously made reparations from what humans call the First Contact War, but refused to pay interest. The Tyrian hierarchy has
Ужас,
supported improved
неприятно.
relations with humanity since the alliance
Walking around in this place makes me sick.
Господа.
Still dying. The strong still exploiting the weak. Nothing I did here even made a dent in this.
Так, я вернулась опять в загробную жизнь. Только это уже другой.
Welcome to Afterlife. How may I serve you?
А, не, ничего,
I'm good for
спасибо.
now.
Of course. Thank you for stopping by and
Теперь
for
я
not
в этой
shooting anyone in
части.
public.
Вниз загробной жизни. Здравствуйте. Здравствуйте. Ладно, спасибо. Что, опять пойти поговорить? Ой, какие они страшные.
Scholarship has begun
Арии.
gifted human biotics to the Ascension Project for care and training. Alenko, a graduate of the controversial Biotic Acclimation and Temperance Training Project, sacrificed his life to help stop Saren on Vermeer. The prison ship Purgatory has been destroyed following an apparent riot. Security ships were rushed to the area to retrieve.
Ну, VIP меня не пускают. Ладно.
Later today, we interview Counselor Anderson.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
Likely to close by the end of this fiscal year.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can. But don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt. You're back. You must have seen something you like.
О, журнальчик.
End is not.
О,
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
Once we have all the facts, we'll decide on a course of action.
If you find the person that hurt my nephew, kill her. Or tell me where she is and I'll kill her.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry, I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Пошли посмотрим свою комнатку.
Give me 4 years' salary for it, but I never part with it.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kiss tonight.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the oldest entry.
Ой, блин, еще
Hey,
раз, да.
diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife.
Имя
I'm sure
Джарут.
everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Ну, хорошо,
Close the
спасибо.
hollow journal.
This is Morinth's work. attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
You sound like you're working your way toward an idea.
Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Понятно, в принципе.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup.
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act.
Понятно.
Trust me.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Понятно, пойдем. Ну, вип. Сюда.
What do you want?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music. What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway. That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Let's get started.
Ну, пойдем
Shepard,
попробуем.
you only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Окей. Спасибо за инструктаж.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
I love this place! I love everyone here! I love you!
Здорово.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Slow down and tell me what the problem is.
Right. Slow down. Sorry, I just don't know what to do. My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Floyd. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang members.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Floret's on to her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Floret's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
You're on your own with this.
Well, I guess that's it. She's dead. We're all still over there with the gang. They're going to kill her. Can't you help?
Tell me again what the issue
My
is.
friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's saying...
Your friend...
I have to get a message to her, and fast. The two words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Танцульки.
Hey. Hey!
Танцульки.
I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
Oh. Танцульки. Вера.
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too. Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
О,
The lady asked
грубиян.
you to step away.
You want in on this transaction? Hey, I don't care if it's you or this bitch. I just like good times.
Нефиг.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
Вера. Подружка моя. Оскорбить.
I guess they'll let anybody in here now. No standards anymore.
I have nothing to say to you.
I didn't think so.
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
What do you think of Alex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like there's interests.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
If you're the strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly true. Among children.
Whoever wants it the most is willing to do anything for it, has the power.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Ну так, сама пригласила.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
Таблеточки.
Surely you don't want to leave. Why don't you come over here? I promise you'll like it.
Ага.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Ух ты. Высоченько. Ну, я все тут посмотрела уже. В холодильник можно залезть? А, тут нет холодильника. Ну ладно. Ну все.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Сюрприз.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Приветик.
Lauren. Mother. Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter. Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Lauren! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari. But they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster. Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Пойдем. А матери надо сказать, что мы отомстили за ее дочь? Или не надо? Пойду скажу. Так, вроде как тут. А, понятно. Не надо матери ничего говорить. Ну, окей. Выпустите меня! Спасибо. Что ж, выходим отсюда. Нормандию.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Лоялен. Осталась пока одна. Что ты мне тут рассказывала?
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Сообщение. так вот. Здорово. Это сын Тейна. Да, сообщение прочитано.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Так, далее. Осталось Джек. На Праге. Джек рассказал, что он росла в спецкомплексе, где агенты Цербера подвергали ее пыткам и унижениям. Хочет вернуться в этот комплекс. Топливный склад. Мне не надо топлива. Пошли. Сначала, конечно же, подобывать себе ресурсы. Надо, что поделать.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
Поехали в соседнюю. Почти. Какая?
Probe launched. Probe away.
Такое. Скудные запасы, говорят. И сюда еще слетаем. Как я сразу попала.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Палладия тут, конечно. Нормально.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched.
Все? О.
Launching probe.
Launching probe.
Полетели в Прагию. Ого.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
Ну, пойдем.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
Найти старую камеру Джека.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
This is... The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But I knew.
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man. I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Что за собачки? Действительно собачка.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
Жестко.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight, filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
Жестко.
They actually rewarded you for attacking.
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
Сейчас. Угу. Немножко немножечко дощить.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects besides 0 are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation. This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Это мне надо. Идемте, ребятки. Готовы? Да где?
We've been spotted.
Да отстаньте, вас много. Ща, подхилишь чуть-чуть, погодите. Что ж он такой живучий? Капец, там уже столько патронов всадило. Йо. Да дайте отстаньте. Да сейчас я спасу всех. От кого только? Господи. Все, живые? Живые.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
I'm saying, some sick son of a bitch killed a lot of kids with these experiments and then checked his work.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it and I made it out alive.
Готово. Идем. Идем.
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch. But then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
О, правильно, вот один за одного встаньте. Все? Пошли. Ужас.
One less to worry. One less to worry about.
Комнатки. Ужас. Да тут детки, походу.
They kept children here.
two-way mirror? My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me. I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
Пожалуй, место неприятное.
Entry 1054, Telton Facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety. This whole place was built to turn you into what you are. You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am. You move on. Harder and tougher.
Мои самые любимые штуки. Хотя я уже не так их боюсь взламывать. Первые попытки, конечно, были, сказать, неудачными. Наверное, мало что сказать.
This should come in handy.
Элементы питания, консоль безопасности, элемент питания.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you, then we'll see.
Понятно.
Kill them on my order. I want them. All squads, form up now.
Что, где? О! Ты не видела.
Overrun. We outnumber and outgun all.
Coming in close.
Ой.
Get ready for close
Ой.
combat.
Right now. I want suppression and I want it now.
Token incoming.
Дробовик у него. Вот так хп быстро останавливается. У него. Ну я, в принципе, тоже не жалуюсь. Да ща. По головешке.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Контейнер. Ну, идемте.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new kids. Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison. How'd you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something!
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
Ну тут ты писала. Тут потом ручки мыла. Ну все, хватит. Что еще? Что мы не посмотрели?
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch! Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Устроили тут.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Ладно, прощайся.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ash.
Yeah, keep talking.
О, мне сказали, что твой сынок в порядке.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. every target's last breath.
Ужас.
That sounds difficult. At any moment, you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts. My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
It's a strange way of looking at yourself.
Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
Ah, that time. Laser dot trembles in the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
Ужас.
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
You've spent a lot of your life alone, Thane.
Work fulfilled me. Reading. I barely spoke to anyone outside my family. It seems there will be no one to mourn me when I die. You're the only friend I've made in 10 years.
This crew is pretty diverse. You must have something in common with some of them. Get out of this room and talk to them.
I shall consider it. I won't keep you.
Правильно, чтоб не сидел просто там один. Инженерная палуба. Так, я хотела найти ребят-инженерчиков.
Garrus put some crazy...
What?
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
Картишки.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
So worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard.
Командочкой тут общаюсь. Джек, ну шо ты? Отошла чуть.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you.
You don't know what it's like, Shepard. To have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect. I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go. Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know? I never thought I'd see you show mercy, but you let Aresh live. He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that.
I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now? I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense. You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight. Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type.
I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together.
Ну, не грусти тут. А тут что? А тут, наверное, этот мужчина. Забыла, как его зовут. Не, Зейн.
Not grunt. I like it.
Точно.
I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight,
Теперь он
not
тоже
just
довольный.
able to. And Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
Can you focus that on our real enemy, or do I have to lock you up for the ship's safety?
I get it now. It's part of what I am. It was just delayed because of being tank bred. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
There's no danger of that. They're practically lining up.
Everyone gets a turn. Ha! Wouldn't want it any other way.
А, вернулась обратно. А ты шо, как тут? Нормально все? Нормально. Так, я заблудилась. Дайте мне выйти отсюда. Верхняя палуба, нижняя палуба. О, лифт, наконец-то.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Новое сообщенька. О, от матери. Статус команды надо теперь... Ага, удостоверилась. Все из имеющихся уже лояльны ко мне. Замечательно. Ну, посмотрим, что у нас тут. Расследовать проект «Властелин». Атака гетто. Завербовать Талли. О! У меня еще нет Талли. Ух ты! Но перед этим, конечно же, я поисследую планетки. Ресурсики.
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Такая маленькая, такая богатая на ресурсы планетка.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away.
Ну все, достаточно. Полетели к Талли. Ну еще с вот этой девочкой не бегала. Пусть будет. Букашка. Нет, букашки.
Shepard, our data indicates that Tali is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable Geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Hastrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
Солнце больно.
I'm having serious issues with my shields.
And I'm wearing black. Can we get in the shade, please?
Так бегите быстрее. Так, щиты установлены. Отлично, идем. Ой-ой-ой.
Emergency log entry. The gates are here. I've stayed by the other's time. Anyone who gets this, find Talizora. She and that data are all that matters. Keep us alive.
Incoming dropship.
We've been spotted.
Fire in the hole.
What left to worry about?
Умер. Ну зачем? Вставай. Боец.
Then stay down.
Не взрываются эти штучки.
We should find an alternate path. We're roasting out here.
Идем сюда.
Fire in the hole.
Sure thing.
You got it.
Gotcha.
On my way.
Ой! Не заметила. О, спасибо, подружка. Чуть-чуть пожариться пришлось. Зарядка. Там еще один где-то был, я видела. Ладно, я сейчас чуть-чуть подхилюсь. Идем. Ой. Ракет. Чик. Оставь свои ракеты при себе. Ой-ой-ой, печет, печет. Ой. Вот где ты. Нет, не впритык же ракету, бля. С ума сошел. Yes. О, убил. Красава. По тенечку, по тенечку. Кого вы там стреляли? Ага. Пестик, спасибо.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We were a small squad, dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of their patrol ships found us. Dropships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off-world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries our shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Tali'Zorah at a secure shelter, then doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tali out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
You got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tali yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Tali'Zorah. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
You're gonna throw your life away for research?
Negative. I'm gonna give my life for the migrant fleet. All the difference in the world. I'm no tech expert, Shepard. I'm a Marine. They tell me to shoot. I shoot. They said to protect Tali and the data. You get them out safe. I've done my job.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait! Watch your ass! We got a dropship coming in. Crap! Doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the quarrying commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Done. You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
Что себе такое я еще не встречала.
Look out!
Взрывчатка. Сейчас я смотрю, тут еще аптечечка.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges. We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us.
Патроны у тебя там бесконечно.
Going silent.
Сидеть. Ужас. Такой здоровяк. Гарус. Подъем. Все, порядок. Хоть солнышко сюда не светит. Это спасибо. Ой-ой-ой, я запуталась. Да что мне мешает? Get Prime. Крутой. А я Тали запись почитала вроде. Аптечка. Пойдем, господа, ребятки, товарищи мои. Так, тут где-то был чувак с огнеметом. Он мне не понравился.
And stay down.
Все? Все? Блин, а как? А шо? А как? Я случайно загрузил. Так. По-быстренькому сейчас с ними. Хочу попробовать шок снайперской. Где ты? И там все в одной кучке стоят.
Nice work.
Сейчас.
Going silent.
Все? Закончились? Я обратно возьму штурмовую свою. Так, сначала наверх схожу. Солнышко. Тут что? Бегу. Напиши. Можно было сюда зайти. Ну да ладно. Так, продолжим. Побегала, посмотрела. Все, идем туда. Что это? Ты чего там висишь?
We're taking too much fire. If we head to the left, we can flank them.
Ракетчик этот. Где ты там?
Charges are go. Move it or lose it.
Я прячусь. Шук. Давай. Dobrze. Как-то так.
Gorian architecture. There's two words you don't expect to hear together.
This deep behind Get lines? Hope the Quarians got what they were looking for.
What's this?
Опа.
Talizora to base camp. Come in, base camp. Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space. Walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here. Talizora to base camp. Come in, base camp.
О, дайте мне эту винтовочку новую попробовать.
Talizora to base camp. Come in, base camp.
А, я помню это оружие.
Talizora to base camp. Come in, base camp. Talizora to base camp. Come in, base camp. Talizora to base camp. Come in, base camp. Hello? Is anyone there?
Tally, it's Shepard. I'm sorry. Everyone here is dead. Any survivors must have fallen back.
We knew this mission was high risk. Damn it. And what are you doing here, Shepard? We're in the middle of Geth space.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Call Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got to the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
What is this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Окей.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth, and the console's damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
Идем. Гетто, значит, миллион. Сейчас будет на миллион меньше геттов.
We've been spotted.
Those drones have optical camouflage systems. Stay frosty.
Блін, промазала. Мне что там? Нескончаемо. Понятно. Пора выходить отсюда. Да, винтовка, конечно, странная. По 3 стреляет. Непривычно. Солнышко, солнышко, солнышко! Нет, надо вернуть ту винтовку себе. Я понимаю, что ты. Ой, understand. Ой. Все, в тенечек стало.
Enemies ahead. Going silent. One less to worry about.
Ого. Нормально так. Блин. Ну. А, дверь открыта. Я уже поговорила. Винтовку поменяю. Ну его нафиг. Мне она не нравится. Верните мне. Аю. Классно. Вот. Это классно.
We've been spotted.
Those drones have multiple camouflage systems. Stay frosty.
Подъем. Ой, солнышко. Да дай, дайте мне пройти. Гарус. Вставай. Опять он эту фигню в меня кинул. Все, наконец-то. Букашки. Опять ты. Так, меняем оружие. На мою вот эту винтовочку. Сохраню, чтобы постоянно это не делать. Все, это мое.
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space, walls of stone. It's amazing.
They've seen us.
Those drones have optical camouflage systems. Stay frosty.
Scratch one! Scratch one! Yeah!
Haha. Ha! Eat it.
Scratch one! Scratch one! Scratch one!
That had to hurt. Gotcha.
Down you go.
Ha! Eat it. Oh!
Yes! There we go! Yes!
Got company.
Беги, беги, беги. Щиты, броня, хп. Сколько всего. Шикарно. Ой, господи.
There we go! Scratch
Свои.
one! One less to worry about!
Заряжаемся. Ой.
Understood. There we go! Scratch one!
Так, сейчас еще один будет. Ну, эту фигню не сбить.
Now you see me.
Важно тут сохраниться. Пошли, ребятушечки. Никого тут. Ого.
Oh God, Colossus!
Вот и добрый день.
Definitely like old times.
Going dark. Down you go.
Короче, проще было бы, наверное, не снайперской, а пойти да пострелять в него. 40 лет снайперской стреляю. Так, да. 6 патронов. Ой. Ой, это свои. Я с перепугу уже их всех бью.
Hang on, Shepard! Stay down before that Colossus gets ideas! I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Tally's inside over there. Guest killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
We need to get to Tally. Got any ideas?
Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger. And I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit them for me.
Hostiles up ahead.
Ох. Сверху, да, бьют? Сейчас подхилюсь. Подъем. Ой, как ты близко! Чувачок, ну зачем? Ну ты чего?
I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
I'm not gonna stand there while you
And
run
if you want to honor your...
Сейчас он пальнет, я пойду. Да. Быстрее, быстрее, быстрее. Стоп. Патрончики. Видей. Сейчас, подружка, вставай. Погнали. Все. Давай. Блин. Пишу, куда? Опять сейчас диалог будет с этим дядей.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down. And if you want to...
Да выйди отсюда.
Now you see me. How'd you like that?
Патроны. Гарус, отойди! Да сядь, господи. Все.
On my way.
On my way.
Там еще их кучка. Ужас. Подъем. Поднимайтесь. Все? Сохраниться можно? Нет, нельзя еще.
Firing a high impact shot.
Блин.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more geth from getting inside. There, that should do it. Just let me finish this download.
Карус остался там. Привет!
Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out
Я
of
до
this
нее
room.
дошла.
This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
You don't have to like them, Tally, but we're on the same side this time.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Talizora the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. I'll be in engineering if you need me.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
О, крутяк. А ну-ка, надо посмотреть, присоединилась ли она. Так, выпустите меня. Так. Командочка. Есть. Угу. Класс. О, все, я довольна. И, значит, можно пока выходить. Спасибо, что приходили меня посмотреть. И хорошего вечера.